Oh man, how the Eagles and Washington game going?
Tie game 24-24.
23 for 37. Wow, almost 40 pass attempts. Shazam! I'm opening up the lines, Saints fans. I'm opening up the lines. I'm opening up the lines, guys. I'm opening them up. This is this. I'm opening up the lines. Come on, we got a lot to discuss up in here. Oh my God. We have a lot to discuss. This is just pathetic on all sides of the board. The offense has been the iron pain of this franchise for what, about 2 years now, and we gotta do something about it. And it starts with the big brothers. It starts with the leaderships. It starts with the teachings. It just starts with everything else. Pete
Just fire the whole damn
not
team.
have
Just
developed
fire the
nothing.
whole fucking team, bruh. This is pathetic. This
this
is
is
fucking
sad.
pathetic, bruh.
This ain't a coach. This ain't a quarterback. This ain't a
Pete
running back.
Carmichael, you need to fucking go. I'm tired of your shit. Get the fuck out of here.
So much talent. There's no
Get
excuse.
out.
To see that Derek Carr has to throw checkdowns to Camara just to move up the field is pathetic.
It's pathetic. It's pitiful.
Chris Olave, overall good receiver. Why is he only running streaks?
Pete Carmichael, get the fuck out of here now. I want you to pack your bags and get the fuck out of here.
I let you take the floor. What you gotta get off your chest, bro?
Damn.
Can you get it from and send it to me?
I'm gonna try.
This man. Oh my God.
Hold up.
That was a nice video.
Get it off your chest, Jerry. What you got to say?
Oh my God.
She ain't sending a video.
We're supposed to be one of the most dominant teams in the NFL. And we playing like shit right now.
Playing like
Carmichael,
everybody needs to be fired. We need a culture
everybody
change.
else, get the fuck out of here. I'm tired
We're
of
living
this
in the
shit.
past opportunities of 2009.
Get the fuck out.
It's not a pass thing either, guys. Saints fan, listen. This is offensive travesty. This is literally what's going on with this team right now. This
and
is
now you got
offensive
Winston out here, and he just do it.
Can I say something real quick?
Say something.
She got a whole phone full of y'all.
Pete Carmichael's
out.
Sucked. He sucked ass. He sucked ass. He's stupid. He's stupid.
Get the fuck out of here, Pete Carmichael. Get out. Get out.
Stop.
You interrupted. You're gonna get all on me.
She not me, but she is.
This is upsetting.
It's not Derek Carr's fault.
Oh my God.
This is not Derek Carr's fault. This is not offensive line. This is geez,
I don't want to hear
this
that.
is hilarious.
Get out.
I don't
Look
want to
at
hear
the
that
route
it's Derek Carr's
concept.
fault. Derek Carr can make
Let's
no
look at
damn
this
play.
route.
And this is
Oh
the
my
Look
shit.
at the
That's
two
what
high
he's told
safeties.
to.
Two high safeties. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Fuck you.
It's not watching.
Oh my God.
Y'all still want to watch that crazy shit?
No, this is awakening. Travis said Jerry's not even disappointed anymore. You know, Jameis is on the sideline like y'all got me backing up this guy. This is not a Derek Carr issue. You can't keep blaming
This is the
quarterback.
problem with some of y'all.
It's the
Y'all
whole
just bring
damn
that
offensive
shit.
unit,
It's Derek Carr's
David.
fault.
It's the whole fucking offense.
And it
I
starts with
want
the
some
big.
new people to take over and do better. I'm
Thank you.
sick of this shit, bro.
Football.
I'm fucking sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it.
Look, I would understand if we had good plays set up and we were executing. That's one thing. But when you constantly pull the same dumb shit, it's obviously not working, but you're still pulling the dumb shit. What the fuck are you
Can't
doing?
do nothing about this. You can't. It starts with the offense. 26-9. We only put up field goals. We're getting locked down with Rashid Shaheed, Michael Thomas, Chris Olave. We have Camara back, and we're not making concepts for neither one of our main guys.
No,
It's
I'm
like
not
you're
shooting
just choosing
Kobe
plays.
Get the
You're
fuck
ignoring
out of
the
here,
run game.
Carmichael.
Now
I'm
you're
sick of
when the
you.
run start
I am
percolating. You run away
sick
from it.
of you. Get out. now.
Dude,
Trav, it's not the quarterback. Get the quarterback out the gutter. You could
Dude,
tell.
It's
Bro,
the play calling,
you
bro.
could easily tell this
It's the
offense
play
can't go
calling.
we can
nowhere.
have Patrick Mahomes on this team. It ain't gonna fucking matter. So get that fucking shit out your head.
You can't
We
blame
fucking
quarterback.
We
Your
Carmichael
quarterback
make you
is
brain
not
dead.
speed.
fucking suck. This is
Carmichael make
bullshit.
you brain dead. I don't care. We're acting crazy. I act crazy. Carmichael acts crazy. I'm act crazy too. What's up?
I'm through being calm, bro. I'm being real now. This the real me. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this shit, bro. I'm sick of the same play call. I'm sick of the city call play caller. I'm sick of everything. Get somebody else to take Pete Carmichael's place now.
I don't care what you do. The Saints leaving. The Saints ain't making no damn
Saints fans. I understand y'all anger. You can't blame Dennis Allen for something he can't control. He let
He need to go too. He need to go. Fire Dennis Allen. Fire Pete Carmichael. Fire Doug Marone. Fire every fucking body.
You should have kept Teddy Bridgewater, man.
At this point, it's hilarious.
That's no way they should have lost their
At
game.
this point,
It's 500 right now.
it's hilarious.
We should be We haven't scored over 20 points yet this season. We haven't scored over 20 points yet this season.
Fucking dead. Now everybody's like,
You know what, I'm
oh,
gonna
we're
tell
not
you,
allowed
I
20
gotta
points
go.
since last year.
I gotta
Well,
go.
that streak is dead.
Carr is bad. It's not
Buccaneers.
just Carr, but it's not just Carmichael. It's him. It's been worse. Look, Broncos overall coaching is to blame. It's an overall coaching thing. It is.
Man,
Olave, I think Olave quarters 1, 2, 3.
If you have to fire Dennis
0
Allen,
target.
Fire Pete Carmichael. Fire the water boy. Fire Doug
He's
Marone.
still
Fire
wrong.
the chairman. I don't care. I don't.
Like this is sad. This is literally sad. Like I have no idea how in the world 0. Olave had 0 targets 1 through 3.
The Buccaneers, the dirtiest team in football. That's who ends the streak.
Those old school stretches.
Y'all can blame Derek Carr as much as you want, but them checkdowns can't lie. That boy was throwing nothing but Kamara checkdowns on a drive. Yeah, we only scored field goals.
At least your team's winning.
We only scored field goals.
Dude, 3 field goals. We have scored exactly, I think, 3 touchdowns and 4. No, we scored. No, Derek Carr, we have 2 passing touchdowns in like 3 weeks or 4 weeks now.
Yeah.
You want to know why that is? Because Carmichael can't get his head out of his ass and can't call one good play.
He can't call good play. He can't keep up a drive. He can't maintain it. He always goes too far.
Dude, it's so bad that Baker Mayfield's taking knees on their ass. Pete Carmichael just gave us all middle fingers.
Funny stat, the Saints offense has more than 5 turnovers this season. It's more than touchdowns.
Like, dude, like, and to those who are like, but Derek Carr's a quarterback, I don't give a damn if Patrick Mahomes was our quarterback.
You ain't winning games like this. The
I
red
don't care.
zone
We can have the NFL.
Never forget, Loomis is part of the reason why. Yeah, he is the reason. This also falls on Loomis. If y'all want to blame as much as Dennis Allen, who actually got this defense really good, you got to put blame on Loomis too. Again,
like Loomis, look,
$300 million for us.
Look, buddy, do something. Trade for somebody. I don't care.
The red zone is like kryptonite. Who cares about the Broncos? We talking Saints. We are.
Like you
got a rookie quarterback. You got a rookie quarterback over 20 points in the Colts got this man Richardson over 20 points. We can't get over 20 points with a more experienced quarterback in Derek Carr.
For those Derek Carr haters, I don't want to hear it. We lost today because Pete Carmichael.
You're good, Jerry. We lost today. This is Pete Carmichael. This is a fireable offense, if you ask me. 4 games into the season, you only averaging. Like, you're not even getting up to 20.
Huh? We should be 4-0 right now. But no, Pete Carmichael was like, man, I don't care about my job. I don't care about my job. I don't care about the fans' hearts. I don't care about
There's a lot of places where DC had more than enough time, and Derek Carr made more time. He had time. It's the concept of the route, Trav. Understand this. Olave only had 3 targets. He was running nothing but streaks and post. Michael Thomas is getting locked up below. He's not making no crosser routes was used this game. They had not a single crossing route. The mesh routes was getting clamped up by the linebackers. There was nowhere to go with the ball. He kept checking it down to the running back. Kamara basically gained all this offensive yards.
We did not game plan around Chris Olave. We were like, you could
put
punt.
Jameson.
Like,
you could bring any
Henley
quarterback into the system. This is going to change. It starts with the coaching. Understand this. Running the football, it was effective. It was starting to get effective. Pete Carmichael went away from it.
Sometimes when the offense is not. Sometimes when you have a bad coach, it makes your offense look bad.
Thank you. It makes it look bad.
It makes you look bad. And honestly, y'all can say Derek Carr is trash. Y'all can say he sucks, that he's washed. I don't care what you say. I'm going to believe what is the truth. And the truth is, Pete Carmichael does not give 2 fucks about this job.
Not at all. He's been calling
if he gave a damn about his job, he would actually call something called
and how where was Cam Jordan and Lattimore? 26 points. Of course you're going to allow 26 points if you can't get off the field.
Dude, that's why we lost last
get off the field, it's going to happen. The offense is not percolating anything. You're telling me after you catch an interception on Baker Mayfield, your offense go out there and you fumble
on the first play.
On the first
play, all the momentum went out the door. As soon as that play happened, the momentum went out the door.
Baker looked good. The play calls for the Buccaneers was good.
In fact, guess what? Our offensive coordinator, Pete Carmichael, makes wait, hold on, let me think.
Taysom Hill is still barely involved. Kamara's still running up the gut. Pete cannot make adjustments. He draws up the game plan and doesn't divert and doesn't divert it at all. Every team has us figure out before the first snap. It's true.
Well,
it's true.
Right, thanks. I have my headset. All right, when are you going to call me to be offense coordinator? I'm ready.
Can't get the tight ends involved, midfield passing threat. Can't get them involved either.
Damn. Man, I don't care who you got a trade for.
The Buccaneers fired their offensive coordinator. They fired their last offensive coordinator, and then they brought in a young guy, and he really did something to this offense that's really good. He changed it very nicely, and I give Bucs that much credit.
You know what he actually did? He was scheming because he knows what his players are good at. That's not what Pete Carmichael does.
Our defense, he said our defense didn't look great. Listen, our defense didn't look worse. It should have been 7-3 going into the half. 7-3. Your offense kept putting the defense in bad situations. You got a turnover. A big turnover. Okay, the officiator should have called it a touchback. Your offense, you give it to a fullback, fumble. Now your defense back out there on the 1 yard line. They throw a fade route, touchdown. They come back right out. You know, the offense only getting field goals. Field goals.
Man, you don't even know my frustration with this team. The last 2 to 3 years, it's the same bullshit. Where we think that we're a good football team, and then somebody goes out and shoves it up our asses. Pete Carmichael, you suck. I don't even know what to do with you anymore.
I don't know what to do.
Blame you, but part of this is on you. You should have punched Pete Carmichael in the throat. Derek Carr, I'm not blaming you either, but you should have punched Carmichael in the throat. Everybody on the team punched him.
It's hard to believe. It's very hard to fathom that you get off this game. You seen what happened. You seen the previous games. You were first people was complaining about offensive line. Okay, offensive line clean their act up today. Where was the offensive game plan? What are you trying to do? Why are you running away from the run game when it's finally starting to work? Why are you putting Taysom Hill in bad key situations? Why are you trying to get fancy at the worst time? You're not coaching a right game. Why is Derek Carr always leaning towards a big play and instead of just working his way up to a big play?
You know what pains me the most? You know what hurts me the most? You know what hurts me the most?
What?
It's that everybody's like, we're injured, so we'll be fine when we're healthy. That's the problem. It's when we're healthy.
Injuries.
And when somebody does get
Injuries.
injured, we have to accommodate for that. For example, the Buccaneers were missing Jamel Dean. Well, guess what? They had guys to step up. We don't have that. We don't have the Eagles' depth. We don't have the Buccaneers' depth. We don't have depth where we can basically accountable for injuries. We don't have an identity because when somebody gets injured, that's our season. That's our ass.
Saints ain't winning nothing. The Saints are winning nothing if they don't get rid of Pete Carmichael. If they don't get rid of Pete Carmichael, they're not doing it. Make a move.
If we played a good team, we would have lost 69-0.
The Saints just limited Chris Olave to 1 reception for 4 yards.
That is unacceptable. Like now we have to go to New England to play the Patriots. And you're like, oh, the Patriots suck. We have Dennis Allen versus Bill Belichick matchup.
The last time we scored over 30 points, Sean Payton was in charge of this offense. That's all. That's really everything we need to know.
Look, Dennis Allen, I'm giving you a pass this game, but if you don't get somebody in check, I'm gonna beat your ass.
This I'll start blaming Dennis Allen the longer he wants to keep this going. And if he goes ahead and fire Pete Carmichael right after this instance, then yeah, we can give it to a nice young guy. Wait till next year. We can do that. But if you want to continue down this Pete Carmichael path, then your job is in jeopardy. And I have no regrets.
Are head coaches allowed to fire offensive coordinators?
We don't know how much control he has in the organization. He's not like Sean Payton. That's the thing. Sean Payton had a lot of control. We don't know if Mickey.
The Eagles game, but that is unacceptable. We lose to the Tampa Bay Frauds.
We don't know how much control he has in the office. That's the thing,
dude. Literally, if I am, what was that? If I'm an offensive coordinator for the Saints, I would look like a Hall of Famer.
Anybody would,
dude. This dude, he's making Jamarcus Russell looks like a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I'm still tripped up over it. I'm still tripped up. Chris Olave only had 1 reception.
There's no reason for this. You can say all the excuses
You could blame Derek Carr. You could blame DA, but this starts with the person in charge of the offense. If Derek Carr was throwing willy-nilly interceptions, then yeah, I'll get that. But he's not throwing crazy interceptions. That's the wild part. Carr only got 2 picks on the year, and pretty much, and he hasn't been giving the ball away not all that much. He's not throwing like 12 interceptions so far this season. He's actually been holding on to the ball pretty well, and besides that, the movement on the offense goes well until they call something stupid. They lose yards and they retract themselves back.
This is what I'm going to say right now. If Pete Carmichael does not get his head out of his ass and
where do we start rebuilding?
That's better than 2 yards. This is what he's doing.
Listen,
every single time certified straight. You do realize streaks. What are you looking at? Because it's obviously not a damn playbook. Oh, I don't know. Maybe call something that actually is effective. You called it all last season. You called it all the last few weeks, and it's not working. So there's something. I know you are dumb as hell, but there's something called adjustments that you can make during any time in the game. But
you don't have a game plan. I don't think Pete Carmichael has a game plan.
That's
what we're trying to discuss. It's not a team thing. Without certain positions, you could tell when certain positions are out of play. You could tell when the quarterback is a downfall of a team. We obviously saw last year that Andy Dalton was not good. He kept turning the ball over. He couldn't do nothing in key situations. He kept failing at everything. You have Derek Carr here. He's trying to move the ball.
Yeah.
The line, he had protection this game. He had time to sit in the pocket and look for a throw, but nothing was open. Tampa Bay, it was hard to get Tampa Bay out that defense because the Saints offense didn't do nothing for them to get out of it.
Hopefully we can show some promise against New England.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're 2-2. Last year we started off 1-3.
We're going to get some top-notch defense this next week. And if this is what the offense, we're not scoring over 6 points then. If we're going against this team, and this is the calls we're making.
Hopefully, P. Carmichael can hear us out. I don't want you to lose your job because I hate you.
I don't want him to lose his job. His offense has been bad for the past 2 years. We got a lot of talent on this team. We should be rebuilding the coaching staff. Thank you.
Yes, bro. Like, we're still stuck in the Sean Payton era. That era has sailed. The Bill Belichick's, the Pete Carrolls, that era has sailed.
We're stuck in the offensive side. Yeah, but in the Sean Payton era, the defensive side has got way better because in Sean Payton era, but the defense was garbage. But we're stuck in the offensive side of the Sean Payton era, but we're not creative. We're not changing stuff up. We're lacking identity, bro. We're starting from scratch with this offense.
But I am livid, bro. In fact, I'm gonna see y'all later. I cannot deal with this.
Later. It's pathetic because I was actually expecting this. Yeah. I'm looking at the Washington Commanders. They put up 24 points. Eric Bieniemy, good coordinator. Hey, man, you got to be impressed with how he makes these teams. Oh, my God. Before I head out, anybody else got something to say? I'll answer all the questions. Just thanks. Oh, man. I'm answering. Are you streaming next? Yeah, I am. I'm streaming next week. The Patriots game. Yeah, I'll stream that one. Any more questions? Any more questions? Before I go out and reap what I sow and go into this Saints freaking live stream and suffer?
To the 29, Jimmy Brown on the touchdown, and then 15 yards on the kickoff.
Feel the best. The Saints were definitely in this one until the near end of the game. The play calling on the offensive side, it seemed like they were really using Derek Carr with just the short intermediary passes, trying to get guys, check down, swing routes to Camara. Why do you think that was the game?
Well, obviously, I think seeing it just credit to Derek for playing through pain, playing through injuries. A lot of times people look at how much money guys make, and they're
gonna go here stupid on the camera and say we got to do better. Oh man, I enjoyed everything, guys. I'm about to get up out of here. This is your boy, the Who That Center, and I'm out. Oh, we got Saints King in here. Hold up. Saints King in here. Hold up. We got Saints King in here. You gotta get something off his chest. Saints King, what's up, bruh? You gotta get something off your chest, fam?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, Saints King?
Yo, man, what I just watched out there was fucking comical.
Yeah.
That shit was honestly fucking comical. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If y'all cannot figure out what the problem is on this offense, I can't help you. I can't help none of y'all if you cannot figure out what the problem on this offense is. You can't win national professional football games kicking fucking field goals every quarter. And I hate to tell y'all this, if it wasn't for our defense, we would be 0-3 right now. 0-4,
we really would. 0-4, really, yeah.
I mean, this is sad, B. Pete Carmichael, Sesame Street Pete, get the stepping. Get the fucking stepping. Because you don't know what the fuck you doing.
Not at all.
That's all I gotta say, man. Under this team, man, these motherfuckers, bro. That's all I gotta say, B.
Olave got one catch. That's all that needs to be said. This is I just don't know what to do, man. It's just what can you to fix this? You gotta let him go. Pete Carmichael is part of the Sean Payton era that Mickey Loomis refused to let go.
Dynamic player.
Yeah. Unfortunately, unable to really get going today. We're gonna hear from him.
Honestly, nobody's happy about it.
Pete Carmichael, man.
We got to be better. You know, I thought. I think we weren't converting third downs offensively, which was a challenge. I don't think we got off the field defensively. Third downs, I thought tackling was some deep downs,
There's your boy who that's I'm just gone.
particularly in the first half.